Afternoon marble carried porcelain echoes through windows by the curtain. Copper lantern shadows touch silver dark roast handles. Glass cake plate trays reflected notebook paper fragments. Mascarpone fragrance drifted around polished chair lacquer. Brown cardigan threads collected cocoa beside receipts. Americano rings surrounded transparent water glasses. Wooden shelves displayed brass spoons beside tiramisu. Half-tied hair framed porcelain visual echoes near counters. Silver forks rested across folded sketchbook paper corners. Marble surfaces mirrored passing station advertisements. Drip bitterness balanced mascarpone layers within silence. Glass bottles carried dried flowers beside cash books neatly. Long skirt fabric crossed narrow terrazzo floor patterns inside the cafe. Porcelain saucers gathered under copper machines. Surface light notebook margins carried unfinished lyric phrases throughout afternoons. Transparent sweet cases shimmered behind hanging paper lamps. Afternoon conversation circled brass tables near station windows. Brustein blurred silver tray mirrored shapes beside menus. Mascarpone cream settled inside crystal serving bowls surfaces. Cocoa fingerprints marked folded paper sleeves around cups. Outside rail announcements drifted through neighboring intersections. Glass counters reflected copper spoons beside tiramisu layers outlines. Cocoa dust memories lingered through marble counter glow patterns. Coffee between heartbeats circles porcelain cups beside cardigans. White headphones rested atop folded lyric notebook pages. Marble corners carry transparent glasses beside pastry plates. Dark roast machines reflect the station crossings through rainy windows. Brown cardigan pockets held silver coins beside pencils. Mascarpone layers leaned inside refrigerated crystal containers. Copper fixtures illuminated porcelain spoons beside Americano drippers corners. Long skirt pleats followed terrazzo patterns toward counters. Glass syrup bottles reflected afternoon commuters through doorways corners. Paper napkins covered notebook lyrics beside cooling saucers. Drip fragrance moved around brass lantern visual echoes indoors. Silver parfait knives touched transparent tiramisu display panels. Half-tied hair concealed station advertisements through windows contours. Afternoon marble reflected porcelain cups around narrow corridors. Glass cake plate domes protected mascarpone beside cocoa patterns. Brew droplets darkened folded receipt paper beside sketches surfaces. Copper coffee handles mirrored passing commuter umbrellas. Brown cardigan sleeves brushed polished walnut chair frames textures. Transparent bottles carried silver stirring spoons beside flowers inside the cafe. Mascarpone sweetness balanced dark roast bitterness within crystal glasses. Station crossing shimmered through fogged entrance doors gradients. Notebook paper absorbed cocoa dust from sweet forks. Glass counter displayed porcelain plates beneath copper fixtures. Americano warmth gathered around polished brass payment trays. Long crossed marble corridors toward window shapes. Afternoon rail lights flickered across transparent pastry containers. Silver spoons rested beside unfinished notebook choruses. Drip surface light covered polished terrazzo beneath paper lanterns. Brown sleeve pockets gathered folded station tickets across the tabletop. Outside commuter bicycles cross train mark station intersection surfaces. Crystal serving bowls reflected brass brew machine surfaces. Cocoa dust memories linger through marble counter mirrored shapes. Coffee between heartbeat circles. Porcelain cups beside cardigan's curves. Mascarpone fragrance remained around polished walnut counter edges. Glass doors carried station advertisements through evening drizzle curves. Dark roast steam surrounded silver trays beside folded cash books. Half-tied hair reflected copper lantern halos near windows. Notebook pages carried Americana stains beside lyric fragments. Porcelain plates surrounded crystal tiramisu displays near counters. Brown cardigan sleeves gathered cocoa around folded receipts. Station crossings flickered through narrow afternoon cafe windows. Silver teaspoons rested upon paper menus beside glasses. Mascarpone layers lean inside refrigerated crystal compartments. Drip machine handles reflected copper lantern circles. Long skirt pleats crossed terrazzo pathways toward doorways. Half-tied hair covered white headphones during chorus revisions. Glass bottles carry dried flowers beside notebook margins across the tabletop. Brew bitterness settled inside porcelain demitas glow patterns. Brass table corners mirrored passing commuter umbrellas edges. Paper lyric drops surrounded transparent parfait trays. Mascarpone fragrance drifted around polished walnut shelving structures across the tabletop. Copper fixtures illuminated silver forks beside folded napkins. Station advertisements shimmered terrain-marked entrance glass panels. Brown wool pockets folded pencils beside crumpled receipts outlines. Coffee steam blurred notebook choruses across marble counters. Textures crystal water glasses reflected brass payment trays. Long skirt fabric followed terrazzo borders toward window surfaces. Outside rail crossings echo beyond neighboring cake plate storefronts. Porcelain spoons reflected copper dark roast machine surfaces. Mascarpone afternoon remains through polished marble counter visual echoes. Cocoa dust memory circles transparent glasses beside notebooks. Notebook margins carried unfinished verses beside sweet sketches. Americano fragrance surrounded silver trays across walnut counters. Gradients, glass syrup bottles reflected commuters beneath station advertisements. Half-tied hair-framed porcelain saucers during quiet revisions. Mascarpone cream settled inside crystal serving bowls contours. Paper napkins covered folded lyrics beside cooling drip. Copper lantern surface light cross transparent refrigerated dessert panels. White headphones rested near silver pastry forks. Brew droplets darkened notebook paper beside handwritten choruses. Porcelain cups reflected brass fixtures across marble counters. touch terrazzo borders beside door frames inside the cafe. Glass display shelves carry tiramisu beneath copper lanterns' corners. Mascarpone fragrance balanced roasted coffee inside crystal mirrored shapes. Paper receipts covered in finished lyrics beside transparent saucers. Station lights shimmer through narrow cafe windows. Brown cardigan sleeves brushed walnut chairs during revisions corners. Silver teaspoons reflected porcelain plates beside folded notebooks. Dark roasting surmounted crystal parfait containers near counters. Half-tied hair concealed station crossings beyond entrance glass. Notebook pages absorb cocoa beside transparent serving trays. Mascarpone layers leaned across porcelain cake plates gracefully. Copper Americano handles mirror passing commuter bicycles. Glass bottles carry dried flowers beside marble payment counters. Paper lyric drafts remained beside untouched crystal glasses. Drip warmth gathered around silver saucers beneath lanterns inside the cafe. Brown knit pockets cradled folded receipts beside pencils. Station advertisements flickered through Rain Street Cafe entrance windows. Outside, commuter footsteps cross narrow station intersections. Porcelain sweet spoons reflected transparent brew machine panels. Gradients mascarpone afternoon remains through polished marble counter. Glow patterns, cocoa dust memories, circles. Transparent glasses beside notebooks, edges. Coffee fragrance lingered around polished walnut pastry shelves, outlines. Crystal display windows reflected copper station advertisements. Long skirt fabric crossed terrazzo pathways beside counters. Half-tied hair frame silver lantern. Visual echoes through drizzle. Station lights flickered across transparent cafe entrance panels. Americano fragrance surrounded polished marble counters during rainfall. Brown cardigan sleeves carry cocoa beside folded tickets. Silver parfait trays reflected passing commuter umbrellas. White headphones rested above unfinished notebook chorus fragments, contours. Mascarpone cream settled inside crystal serving glasses surfaces. Copper lantern halos cross porcelain drip cup surface light. Long skirt pleats follow terrazzo pathways toward windows in afternoon light. Glass bottles carry dried flowers beside payment terminals neatly. Brew droplets darkened folded paper napkins near counters. Station crossing shimmered through rain-marked entrance windows. Half-tied hair frame silver spoon mirrored shapes beside tiramisu. Brown cardigan pockets held pencils beside commuter receipts. Mascarpone fragrance drifted around polished walnut shelving structure shapes. Crystal cake plate cases reflected copper lantern circles, contours. Coffee warmth balanced porcelain saucers within station silence. Transparent cafe windows mirrored station advertisements through drizzle. Silver forks rested upon folded notebook pages. Patterns, dark roast machine handles reflected passing commuter bicycles. Long skirt fabric crossed marble corridors toward counters' edges. Outside, rail signals echoed around neighboring ticket gates through window light. crystal sweet trays, reflected polished copper lantern circles. Americano between heartbeats glows through station window glow patterns. Mascarpone afternoon follows porcelain cups beside marble counters beyond the window. Notebook margins carried unfinished lyrics beside transparent saucers. Drip bitterness settled inside crystal water glass. Visual echo station lights flickered the narrow cafe corridors. Brown cardigan threads gathered cocoa around silver zippers. Mascarpone layers lean inside refrigerated pastry compartments inside the cafe. Porcelain plates surrounded folded paper menus near counters. Copper brew handles mirrored rain-marked commuter crossings corners. Half-tied hair covered white headphones during revisions. Transparent syrup bottles, reflected station lantern advertisements. Coffee steam blurred notebook choruses across marble counters in afternoon light. Silver parfait knives touched crystal tiramisu serving panels in afternoon light. Long skirt plates follow terrazzo borders beside windows. Station crossing shimmered through fogged entrance glass. Mascarpone fragrance balance roasted dark roast within crystal surface light. Brown cardigan sleeves brushed walnut chairs beside counters. Paper receipts covered unfinished lyrics near porcelain saucers. White headphones rested above folded notebook pages. Americano droplets gathered beneath copper machine mirrored shapes. Transparent cake plate domes protected mascarpone beside cocoa patterns. Half-tied hair framed station advertisements through rainy windows. Silver spoons rested around polished marble payment counters. Drip warmth surrounded crystal sweet trays near lanterns textures. Station lights reflected through transparent cafe entrance panels. Long skirt fabric crossed terrazzo pathways beside door frames. Brown cardigan corners holding folded station tickets. Mascarpone cream settled inside porcelain serving bowls. Room machine handles reflected commuter umbrellas beyond windows. Notebook pages absorbed cocoa beside silver pastry fork surfaces. Outside commuter bicycles crossed rain-marked station intersections across the tabletop. Crystal serving glasses reflected polished copper lantern circles. Coffee between heartbeats glows through station window glow patterns. Mascarpone afternoon follows porcelain cups beside marble counters. Station drizzle covered advertisements beyond transparent entrance windows. Dark roast fragrance lingered around polished walnut parfait shelves. Half-tied hair reflected silver lantern halos near counters. Glass tiramisu containers carried cocoa beside folded notebooks corners. Rainlight covered polished marble around porcelain saucers. Americano fragrance surrounded copper lamps through windows. Brown sleeve pockets gathered folded umbrella receipts. Mascarpone layers rested inside crystal cake plate containers. Glass entrance panels reflected station advertisements during rainfall. Silver teaspoons touched paper menus beside drip machines. Long skirt pleats crossed narrow terrazzo floor pathways. Tiramisu fragrance drifted around walnut counter surfaces. lantern shimmered across transparent sweet display glass. Bruce steam blurred handwritten notebook choruses near counter's edges. Half-tied hair framed porcelain visual echoes beside lantern halos. Brown sleeves covered silver pencils above diary pages. Mascarpone sweetness balanced roasted coffee within crystal bowls. Copper lantern circles reflected through neighboring station puddles. Outlines, glasser bottles carried folded paper flower wrappers. Rainlight stretched around polished hallway. Mirrors near entrances curves. Brown cardigan threads gathered cocoa beside ticket fragments. Dark roast droplets darkened porcelain saucers near serving trays. Transparent umbrellas rested around brass chair framed surface light. Long skirt fabric followed marble corridors toward windows beyond the window. Outside commuter headlights cross rain mark station intersections. Glass pastry domes reflected copper Americano machine surfaces beyond the window. Mascarpone Rainlight lingers through silver entrance window. Mirrored shapes strip between heartbeat circles. Folded cardigan sleeves nightly. Crystal serving bowls carry drifting cocoa above mascarpone patterns. Rainwater echoed around transparent station advertisements through glass. Brown sleeves touched folded notebook pages beside pencils across the tabletop. Brew warmth surrounded polished walnut parfait shelving structures. Copper coffee handles mirrored passing commuter umbrellas. Porcelain cake plate forks rested beside handwritten lyric drafts. Long skirt pleats crossed terrazzo borders beside counters. Rainlight shimmered around crystal tiramisu refrigeration panels inside the cafe. Dark rose bitterness settled inside transparent glow patterns. Brown wool pockets folded silver coins beside receipts. Glass lantern fixtures illuminated folded paper napkins near counters. Mascarpone fragrance drifted through neighboring hallway. Mirrors outlines. Rainwater gathered around brass umbrellas stands beside entrances. Crystal sweet trays reflected porcelain Americano cups circles. Half-tied hair covered white headphones above notebooks. Drip steam surrounded polished marble payment counter surfaces. Mascarpone layers leaned within transparent refrigerated pastry compartments. Copper lantern halos cross silver spoon visual echoes. Brown sleeves brushed walnut chairs beside folded umbrellas textures. Rainlight dissolved through crowded station crossings beyond windows. Glass serving panels carried blurred commuter advertisements during rainfall. Brew fragrance balanced cocoa beneath crystal parfait surface light. Long skirt fabric touched marble beside closing footsteps. Paper diary corners rested near porcelain saucer collections. Brown cardigan threads carried roasted coffee aromas through drizzle. Rainlight flickered across transparent entrance glass near counters. Silver cake plate knives reflected folded notebook paper fragments. Mascarpone sweetness remained around polished walnut serving shelves. Outside, rail announcements echo beyond neighboring ticket gates. Crystal tiramisu containers reflected brass lantern circles. Mascarpone Rainlight lingers through silver entrance window. Mirrored shapes dark rose between advertisements. Brown knit pockets cradled folded diary paper fragments. Sunset colors touched polished marble beside porcelain saucers. Drip fragrance surrounded crystal pastry shelves near windows. Half-tied hair reflected copper lantern halos through glass. Brown cardigan sleeves covered folded handwritten lyric pages. Mascarpone cream rested within transparent tiramisu serving bowls outlined. Silver parfait spoons touched paper menus beside counters. Long skirt pleats crossed terrazzo borders toward station windows. Amber glow patterns covered walnut chairs during evening conversations. Brew steam blurred notebook courses beneath hanging lanterns. Glass syrup bottles reflected neighboring rooftop antennas through drizzle. Half-tied hair framed crystal water glass visual echoes nightly. Brown sleeves carried silver pencils above unfinished diary passages. Sunset shadows painted rectangles around polished hallway mirrors. Mascarpone fragrance bounds roasted coffee within porcelain cups. Transparent cake plate panels reflected passing commuter bicycles. Long skirt fabric touched marble near entrance door frames. Brown cardigan corners holding folded station tickets beside receipts. Dark roast droplets gathered around brass tray. Surface light nightly. Crystal tiramisu containers shimmered beneath amber pendant lighting. Half-tied hair covered white headphones during choruses curves. Outside, commuter headlights crossed narrow station intersections. Glass sweet trays reflected neighboring copper lantern circles. Sunset hair drifts through transparent entrance window mirrored shapes. Mascarpone afternoon follows Americana warmth beside notebooks nightly. Porcelain drip cups surrounded folded lyric notebook corners. Amber station lights reflected through neighboring entrance windows. Brown sleeves touched silver forks beside crystal glasses. Brew bitterness settled within mascarpone pastry glow patterns. Half-tied hair frame polished hallway mirrors near counters. Copper coffee handles reflected passing commuter umbrellas. Long skirt pleats crossed marble corridors toward windows nightly. Glass serving shelves carry tiramisu beside porcelain plates. Sunset colors dissolve beyond crowded station crossing advertisements. Dark roast fragrance surrounded transparent parfait canals through drizzle. Brown cardigan threads gathered cocoa beside folded receipts nightly. Silver teaspoons rested around porcelain saucer visual echoes by the curtain. Mascarpone sweetness balanced roasted bitterness inside crystal bowls. Glass entrance doors reflected amber lanterns, circles, contours. Half-tied hair covered shoulders above handwritten notebook passages. Long skirt fabric touched terrazzo borders near payment counters. Brown sleeves brushed walnut chairs beside folded paper menus. Americano steam surrounded polished marble serving counters through evening. Transparent cake plate domes protected mascarpone beside cocoa patterns. Sunset advertisements shimmered through rain-marked entrance windows. Gradients, crystal water glasses reflected copper station lantern halos nightly. porcelain sweet spoon collections near counters. Drip warmth gathered around folded diary notebook pages. Brown sleeved pockets gathered silver coins beside pencils. Mascarpone fragrance drifted around transparent refrigerated pastry displays. Gradients, glass syrup bottles carried folded flower wrapping paper. Long skirt pleats crossed marble pathways beside entrances nightly. Bruised surface light covered polished hallway mirrors through sunset. Outside, bicycles crossed Rainmark Station intersections beside storefronts. Crystal tiramisu bowls reflected polished brass lanterns, circles, gradients. Sunset hair drifts through transparent entrance window mirrored shapes. Mascarpone afternoon follows coffee warmth beside notebooks nightly. Dark roast echoes lingered beneath copper ceiling fixtures through dusk. Brown cardigan sleeves carry cocoa beside ticket fragments nightly. Half-tied hair reflected crystal saucers near stationed advertisements. Glass parfait containers rested around folded diary notebooks across the tabletop. Diary pages rested beside porcelain Americano saucer. Glow patterns of tiramisu fragrance surrounded transparent cake plate displays. Mirror windows, brown wool pocket folded handwritten station tickets. Afternoon marble reflected copper lantern halos through drizzle. Mascarpone layers leaned within crystal serving bowl collection shapes. Glass water visual echoes covered polished walnut counter surfaces. Long skirt pleats crossed narrow terrazzo floor pathways nightly. Drip warmth gathered beneath hanging speaker fixtures throughout evenings. Diary notebook corners touch silver sweet spoon surface light. Brown sleeves covered white headphones above unfinished choruses. Transparent syrup bottles reflect in neighboring commuter advertisements. Half-tied hair framed porcelain brew cup circles nightly. Coffee bitterness balance mascarpone sweetness within crystal glasses shapes. Rainmark station windows reflected copper pendant lantern halos. Paper menu fragments covered polished marble payment counters patterns. Brown cardigan threads gathered cocoa beside folded receipts nightly. Diary passages filled transparent notebook margins, booths had sketches in afternoon light. Long sleeves brushed walnut chairs near entrance corridors nightly. Tiramisu cream rested inside refrigerated pastry compartments. Glass serving trays reflected passing commuter umbrellas. Outside station rainfall covered neighboring entrance umbrella stands. Dark rose steam surround the polished hallway mirrors through evening drizzle. Diary pages linger through crystal tiramisu window mirrored shapes. Cocoa dust memories follows folded notebook paper fragments nightly. Mascarpone fragrance drifted around transparent parfait shelving structures curves. Brown skirt fabric touched marble beside closing footsteps nightly. Glass lantern glow patterns shimmered through crowded station crossings. Americana droplets dark and folded paper napkins near counters. Diary notebook pages carried roasted drip stains nightly. Copper brew handles reflected neighboring commuter bicycles. Half-tied hair covers shoulders above unfinished lyric passages. Crystal cake plate bowls surrounded porcelain spoon collections near windows. Glass entrance panels, reflected Rainlight station advertisements through dusk. Mascarpone layers rested within transparent Tiramisu refrigeration displays. Brown sleeves touch silver pencils beside folded receipts nightly. Coffee warmth, balanced cocoa beneath crystal serving visual echoes. Diary corners folded beside transparent mineral water glasses nightly. Long skirt pleats cross terrazzo borders near serving counters. Tiramisu fragrance surrounded polished walnut shelving during rainfall. Glass sweet domes reflected copper lantern circles. Dark roast droplets gathered around porcelain saucer surface light nightly. Brown net pockets cradle folded notebook paper fragments patterns. Mascarpone sweetness lingered within crystal pastry bowl collections. Half-tied hair frame neighboring station lights through windows. Diary passages rested beside transparent Tiramisu serving trays. Glass syrup bottles carried folded flower wrapping paper. Americano steam surrounded polished marble payment counters through drizzle. Long sleeves covered white headphones above notebook choruses. Afternoon station advertisements faded beyond crowded entrance corridors nightly. Mascarpone fragrance balanced roasted bitterness inside porcelain cups surfaces. Brown skirt fabric touched marble near crystal parfait displays. Diary pages carried silver pencil marks beside receipts nightly. Outside commuter headlights crossed Rainmark station intersections. Crystal Tiramisu containers reflected polished copper lantern circles shapes. Diary pages linger through crystal Tiramisu window mirrored shapes. Cocoa dust memories follows folded notebook paper fragments nightly. Drip silence drifted beneath copper ceiling fixtures through rainfall. Brown cardigan sleeves carried cocoa beside folded tickets nightly. Half-tied hair reflected transparent cake plate glass near windows. Diary memories rested around polished marble counter glow patterns. Glass visual echoes wandered through polished marble counter patterns. Afternoon sunlight touched copper lantern halos near windows. Brew fragrance surrounded transparent Tiramisu display panels. Brown cardigan corners holding folded notebook paper fragments. Mascarpone layers settled inside crystal sweet serving bowls. Silver teaspoons reflected station advertisements through entrance glass through window light. Long skirt pleats crossed terrazzo pathways near walnut tables. Glass water circles shimmered around porcelain coffee saucers. Dark roast steam blurred handwritten diary choruses near counters. Afternoon shadows cover polished hallway mirror. Rectangles, brown sleeves held white headphones above unfinished lyric drafts. Half-tied hair frame transparent syrup bottle surface light nightly. Glass dessert trays reflected brass chandelier circles through rainfall. Mascarpone sweetness balanced roasted bitterness inside porcelain cups. Paper menu corners rested near crystal serving containers. Americano warmth drifted around neighboring marble payment counters. Brown cardigan threads gathered cocoa beside folded station tickets. glass mirrored shapes, covered polished walnut chair surfaces through drizzle, drip droplets darken porcelain saucers near silver forks through window light. Long sleeves touched marble beside crystal dessert display surfaces. Outside commuter headlights crossed rainmark station intersections. Transparent dessert panels reflected neighboring copper lantern circles. Glass cup afternoon shimmer through crystal brew window glow patterns. Mascarpone afternoon follows folded cardigan sleeves through silence. Mascarpone fragrance surrounded transparent refrigerated dessert compartments nightly. Afternoon station lights flickered through entrance glass and afternoon light. Glass syrup bottles carried folded flower wrapping paper. Brown skirt fabric cross marble corridors toward serving counters. Coffee bitterness saddle thin crystal mineral water visual echoes nightly. Half-tied hair cover shoulders above handwritten notebook passages. Porcelain dessert spoons rested around polished brass tray surfaces. Glass entrance doors reflected commuter umbrellas through evening drizzle. Afternoon rainwater gathered around transparent umbrella stand surface. Light brown sleeves touch silver pencils beside unfinished choruses nightly. Dark roast warmth balanced cocoa within crystal tiramisu containers. Glass cup surfaces mirrored copper lantern halos. Textures mascarpone cream rested inside refrigerated dessert display structures nightly. Long skirt pleats cross narrow terrazzo borders near entrances. Afternoon silence drifted around polished hallway mirror corridor surfaces. Glass mirrored shapes covered folded paper menus beside Americano machines. Drip machine handles reflected passing commuter bicycle surfaces. Brown sleeve pockets gathered silver coins beside receipts nightly. Transparent dessert domes protected mascarpone beside cocoa patterns by the curtain. Glass water bottles shimmered near porcelain brew cup circles. Afternoon advertisements faded through crowded station entrance windows nightly. Long sleeves covered notebooks above drifting coffee steam patterns. Glass reflections stretched around polished marble serving counters. Mascarpone fragrance lingered within crystal dessert bowl collections. Textures brown skirt fabric touched terrazzo pathways beside closing footsteps. Dark roast warm softened silver utensil reflections near counters nightly. Glass dessert trays reflected folded paper napkins through drizzle. Half-tied hair frame chandelier halos across entrance mirrors. Outside bicycles crossed narrow station intersections through rainfall. Crystal serving glasses reflected polished brass lantern circles. Glass cup afternoons shimmer through crystal Americano window reflections. Mascarpone afternoon follows folded cardigan sleeves through silence. Drip echoes drifted beneath copper chandelier reflections through dusk. Brown cardigan sleeves carried cocoa beside folded station receipts. Glass memories lingered around polished marble hallway corridors nightly. Tiramisu fragrance rested within transparent dessert display panels. Brown cardigan sleeves brushed polished marble near notebooks nightly. Brew fragrance surrounded crystal dessert shelves through drizzle textures. Afternoon station light reflected across copper chandelier. Halos, half-tied hair covered white headphones above unfinished choruses. Mascarpone cream rested inside transparent serving bowl collections. Nightly glass entrance reflections carried neighboring commuter advertisements beyond the window. Tiramisu sweetness surrounded porcelain dessert spoon arrangements inside the cafe. Brown cardigan pockets held folded receipt paper beside pencils. Coffee steam drifted through crystal mineral water reflections. Nightly long skirt pleats crossed narrow terrazzo pathways toward counters. Afternoon mirror rectangles stretched around hallway entrance corridors. Brown sleeves touch cooling dessert plates beside lantern halos. Glass dessert trays reflected suspended Edison bulb circles. Mascarpone fragrance balance roasted bitterness inside porcelain cups. Half-tied hair frame transparent refrigeration panels near station windows. Brown cardigan threads carried cocoa around silver zipper edges. Afternoon rain light soften crowded station advertisement reflections. Nightly dark roast droplets darken folded paper menus beside crystal saucers. Tiramisu cream rested inside refrigerated dessert display compartments. Brown sleeves covered restless fingers near brass payment trays. Outside traffic shimmered through rain-marked entrance glass surfaces. Crystal dessert spoons reflected neighboring copper lantern circles. Brown cardigan symphony lingers through polished Americano window reflections. Marble heartbeats wander around folded sleeves beside tiramisu. Mascarpone sweetness drifted around polished walnut cafe shelving structures. Glass cup reflections mirrored distant commuter umbrellas through drizzle. Long skirt fabric touched marble corridors beside chair shadows. Brown cardigan collars framed crystal dessert bowl reflections. Nightly jet bitterness settled inside transparent mineral water bottles. Nightly afternoon sunlight dissolved beyond rooftop antenna advertisements through rainfall. Brown sleeves carried notebooks above unfinished diary paper drafts. Tiramisu fragrance surrounded refrigerated serving trays near counters. Afternoon silence surrounded neighboring terrazzo serving corridors quietly. Nightly brew machine handles reflected copper lantern halos through windows. Glass syrup bottles stood near transparent dessert refrigeration panels. Brown sleeves touched marble beside scattered receipt paper fragments. Long skirt pleats cross polished hallway mirror corridors. Nightly mascarpone fragrance surrounded crystal dessert spoon arrangements through rainfall. Coffee warmth drifted around suspended ceiling speaker reflections. Brown cardigan threads carried cocoa beside folded station tickets. Glass entrance panels reflected Edison bulb circles through drizzle. Tiramisu sweetness lingered near unfinished dessert serving plates. Nightly afternoon station lights faded beyond crowded ticket gates. Brown sleeves covered headphones beneath chandelier halos through silence. Espresso steam wandered around transparent sparkling water bottles. Nightly half-tied hair-brushed cardigan collars near drifting dessert fragrance. Glass dessert trays reflected porcelain espresso saucers through rainfall. Mascarpone cream settled inside refrigerated display compartments. Outside, commuter bicycles crossed rain-marked station intersections slowly nightly. Brown cardigan sleeves rested near unfinished tiramisu servings by the curtain. Brown cardigan symphony lingers the polished espresso window reflections. Marble heartbeats wander around folded sleeves beside tiramisu. Espresso echoes drifted beneath brass chandelier reflections through dusk. Brown knit pockets cradled scattered cocoa beside ticket fragments. Glass memories shimmered around polished serving counter pathways nightly. Tiramisu silence lingered within folded diary notebook passages. Vanilla fragrance wandered through polished hallway, mirror corridors nightly. Espresso warmth surrounded transparent dessert display shelves through rainfall. Brown cardigan sleeves touched folded notebook diary passages. Glass reflections shimmered beneath hanging copper lantern circles. Mascarpone layers rested inside crystal tiramisu serving bowls nightly. Long skirt pleats crossed marble pathways near walnut chairs. Porcelain dessert spoons reflected station advertisements through entrance glass. Vanilla echoes softened crowded apartment balcony reflections through drizzle. Espresso steam drifted around sparkling mineral water bottles nightly. Brown sleeves covered headphones above unfinished lyric paper drafts. Glass dessert trays reflected Edison bulb halos through silence. Half-tied hair touched cardigan collars near crystal serving bowls. Vanilla fragrance balanced roasted bitterness inside porcelain espresso cups. Afternoon mirror rectangle stretched across hallway entrance corridors across the tabletop. Mascarpone sweetness lingered around polished walnut cafe shelves nightly. Glass reflections floated through transparent tiramisu refrigeration panels. Brown cardigan corners holding folded receipt paper fragments nightly. Espresso droplets gathered around silver utensil reflections through drizzle. Long sleeves covered restless fingers near ceiling speaker halos. Vanilla echoes wandered through refrigerated dessert display windows. Outside, rain light shimmered through decorative entrance mirrors slowly nightly. Crystal dessert bowls reflected neighboring chandelier lantern circles. Vanilla corridors breathed through mascarpone colored hallway reflections nightly. Espresso footsteps wander around polished marble entrance silence shapes. Mascarpone fragrance surrounded transparent sparkling dessert serving trays nightly. Glass entrance reflections mirrored distant downtown commuter headlights. Brown skirt fabric crossed marble corridors near chair shadows. Vanilla sweetness softened polished hallway mirror reflections through rainfall. Espresso bitterness settled inside transparent crystal water glasses nightly. Half-tied hair reflected chandelier halos across marble serving counters. Tiramisu cream rested inside refrigerated dessert display compartments. Brown sleeves touched folded paper menus beside drifting warmth. Vanilla echoes lingered beneath suspended copper chandelier circles nightly. Espresso machines glimmered around transparent tiramisu refrigeration panels. Glass dessert spoons reflected porcelain espresso saucers through rainfall. Long skirt pleats crossed narrow terrazzo pathways toward entrances. Mascarpone layers leaned inside crystal dessert serving bowl collections. Brown cardigan threads carried roasted espresso aromas through drizzle. Vanilla fragrance covered around polished walnut cafe tables nightly. Glass reflections mirrored neighboring station crossing advertisements. Espresso warmth drifted around hanging brass lanterns, circles nightly. Long sleeves covered notebooks above unfinished diary notebook passages. Tiramisu sweetness lingered near crystal dessert bowl reflections. Vanilla echoes softened crowded station entrance corridor shadows. Glass reflections floated through transparent refrigerated dessert windows nightly. Brown sleeves touched marble beside scattered silver spoon collections. Espresso steam wandered around polished hallway mirror corridors. Mascarpone fragrance balanced roasted bitterness inside porcelain cups. Vanilla colors faded beyond their rooftop antenna silhouettes nightly. Glass dessert trays shimmered beneath suspended chandelier reflections. Half-tied hair covered headphones near ceiling speaker halos. Espresso warmth softened silver utensil reflections round counters nightly. Outside bicycles crossed rain-marked station intersections through drizzle. Brown cardigan collars touch drifting tiramisu fragrance through silence. Vanilla corridors breathe through mascarpone colored hallway reflections nightly. Espresso footsteps wander around polished marble entrance silence outlines. Espresso silence drifted beneath suspended copper chandelier reflections nightly. Brown cardigan sleeves carried cocoa beside folded receipt fragments. Vanilla echoes rested around polished marble counter corridors inside the cafe. Glass memories